Hey there, my friend. If you've clicked on this video, you're probably a man over 50, or maybe someone who cares about one. Either way, I'm glad you're here. This is going to be a relaxed, open conversation, just like we're two friends sitting down with a cup of coffee, talking about health, aging, and some of the things that don't always come up at the dinner table. And today we're going to talk about something a lot of men feel too awkward or embarrassed to bring up: masturbation, and how certain habits around it could be quietly affecting your prostate health and overall well-being after 50. This isn't about judgment. Let me be clear about that. Masturbation is a normal, healthy part of life at any age. But just like everything else in life, the way we do things matters. As we get older, our bodies change. What worked fine in our 30s may no longer serve us well in our 50s, 60s, and beyond. And sometimes we pick up habits that feel good in the moment, but carry long-term risks we don't even realize. So today I want to share with you some important insights that every man over 50 should know. We'll talk about how the prostate works, how aging affects sexual health, the masturbation habits that might be doing more harm than good, and most importantly, what you could do to stay healthy, happy, and vibrant. Let's get into it. 1. Understanding the prostate and why it matters after 50. Let's start with a little biology. The prostate is a small gland, about the size of a walnut, located just below the bladder. It surrounds part of the urethra and plays a crucial role in male sexual health, especially in producing seminal fluid. Now, here's the thing. As men age, the prostate tends to grow. This is common and known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. While not cancerous, BPH can cause uncomfortable symptoms like frequent urination, trouble starting or stopping the flow, and even sexual dysfunction. That's why prostate health becomes such a big focus for men over 50. And yet, we rarely connect daily habits, like how we masturbate, to this tiny gland's well-being. 2. The link between sexual activity and prostate health. Here's a surprising fact. Regular ejaculation, whether through sex or masturbation, may actually help lower the risk of prostate problems, including prostate cancer. Several studies have shown that men who ejaculate more frequently, about 21 times per month, have a lower risk of developing prostate cancer. So, the act of masturbation itself isn't the issue. In fact, it can be beneficial. But like anything else, it's all about how you do it. 3. The mind-body connection. Sexual health isn't just about the body. It's also about the mind. Anxiety, depression, and emotional stress can impact libido, performance, and overall satisfaction. And when you're not feeling great emotionally, your masturbation habits can reflect that. Make time for mental well-being. Meditation, therapy, good sleep, and meaningful social connections are just as important as diet and exercise. 4. You're not alone. Breaking the silence. Here's the truth. Millions of men go through these changes, face these questions, and feel confused or ashamed. But you're not alone. The more we talk openly about it, the more empowered we become to take control of our health. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to take care of yourself. You've earned that right. So, my friend, what's the takeaway here? Masturbation is not the enemy. In fact, when done mindfully and gently, it can be a healthy part of life after 50, a way to connect with your body, manage stress, and support prostate function. But it's all about the how. Avoid habits that involve too much pressure, ignore pain, or turn to masturbation as a way to escape emotional discomfort. Listen to your body. Treat it kindly. And if something doesn't feel right, talk to a professional. Aging doesn't mean losing your vitality or pleasure. It means learning to adapt, to listen, to be more intentional. And when you do that, when you honor your body and its changes, you create the foundation for a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Thanks for spending this time with me. I hope this conversation helped you feel a little more informed, a little more empowered, and a little more connected. If you found this helpful, feel free to share it with someone else who might benefit from it. And as always, stay curious, stay healthy, and take good care of yourself. Until next time, be well, my friend.